Hello guys, it's Behemoth here, and it has been a little while, and that's mostly because Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out, and some of you might know, the most of you might not know, but I absolutely love the Assassin's Creed games, and I just bought it on the PlayStation 3 last Thursday, I think. And I have been hooked on it the entire weekend, so I haven't got anything from the times 5 weekends until last night. I tried some games. Firstly on my own, and that went horribly. Then I went with a full platoon, and that went horribly. So I didn't get much of the times 5 experience. So a lot of my crews and a lot of my vehicles are without the extra experience bonus, which is kinda sad. And the second thing that I wanted to talk about is a little mod from Locastan. It just sorts out your performance and every statistic that you can ever imagine. I only just played one game on the... Where is it? Just grab it. On the Chiha. I played one game and I fortunately won. That's why I bought the M5A1 Stuart. I won, didn't do as much because I was in the cap trying to get them to me. So, and because I was in the gap, my efficiency rating is extremely high, 5700, and that's just for one game. But my win 6 and my performance rating aren't all that much. So, anyways, I decided that today there will be 2 games, and both of them will be Chinese, because I promise that you will see more of the 112. And I just bought this thing, so let's go ahead and try it out. I don't think that the M5A1 Stuart has a scout matchmaking. It always can be, and I've been wrong more times than I haven't been wrong, or I've been right. Yeah, it's my day off, so I just woke up, which is of course a thing. But the M5A1 Stuart, I think it plays mostly like the M5 Stuart, of course, because it's just sort of the same. And I play the M5 Stuart because I have the Chaffee. The Chaffee is really good. I should really play some games in a future episode of WBWD. But firstly, the M5A1, and I just 3xp the tracks and the upgraded engine, so it moves quicker, because I know from my experiences that the M5 Stuart, and probably this thing as well, just needs its mobility to survive. The gun is decent. It's the same gun that I had from the Jia, which is not bad at all, but it being a light tank, a tier 5, tier 4 light tank, I know it hasn't got any armor, so it really needs to rely on its mobility, and mobility it has. Uphill it does even 50 kilometers an hour, which is how many miles per hour? I don't even know. I think about 30 kilometers an hour. Oh, this is a bad place to be in. Not a whole lot of my friends are over here, apart from that M5A1, so that's where I want to be. I want to be over here and be a little annoying dick when they come around that corner. But the M5A1 is already trying to come out, the Covenanter, so I should probably peek out a little bit. But there are bushes in the way, which is not bad for me, I would say. Because if they are over there, I can sit here, have a whole lot of cover, and then they just get shot at by me, and they have no idea where it's coming from. Which is not bad. So let's go ahead and follow this Covenant around. The learn to play tank, or the LTP tank, is over there. No, you cannot go through there, Mr. Covenant. You can go through here. So let's do that. Let's come out and hey, hello, how you doing? And he bounced on my very armored side. Nothing is in this building, which is quite good. Of course, we checked it before, but always there can be something slow and lumbering coming out. Fortunately, it did not, and I did not get shot at, which is always a big plus. There's a... can I see him through the tracks? No, I could. But he is already in cover. I am out of the 50 meters rule, but he could see me, possibly could see me when I was shooting at him. So, hi! I missed! Hi! I shot you now! And there's the Marder 2. Which is not a bad tank at all, but it has been nerfed quite a lot by Wargaming for several times in a row. So just skyscrape a little bit. And tracked it. So he tried to return or reverse into cover and turn around for the M5A1. Alright, there's the other Marder 2. Not pointing his gun at me, and that was a very lucky shot. I knew that I had to shoot and move into cover because he was going to point his gun at me. And somebody pointing his gun at you is always a bad thing. Unless you're in a heavy tank, you know, you can bounce it. So let's see if anything is over there. Marder 38T is over there. So let's be annoying and move away from the pack. By moving away from the pack, I can have shots at this side. There's a T28 over there, which is far more interested in the building or something like it. So we have 3 shots on him. Tracked him right there. And that's one dead T28. Of course, I haven't got the upgraded radio because most of the times it's quite pointless, but in this time it could have been handy. It's not necessary, so that's why I didn't upgrade it. But it being quite a big map, I find it useful to look at what everything is doing outside of my view range. And of course, I think we should cap right now, because everything is dead that we wanted to be dead. Everything that's not dead is on the other side, so move into cover over here. Yeah, now I can see the hetzer, and he looks over there with our hetzer. So what I should do right now is just cap. There's no point for me at all to race over there, because either by the time I get over there, all these guys will be dead and I will be quite alone. Like this Covenanter will be, I think, against 2 hetzers. With I don't like fighting against a hetzer unless I know he has shot and is reloading. And the other times, there is a hetzer coming for me, but I do not want to leave the cap because losing that many cap points is quite pointless. I really should stay in the cap. Normally I don't like to be in the cap at all. I'd like to go for the kills, but in situations like this, there's only one guy remaining. In my opinion, they have 30 seconds remaining to finish him off, which can be done quite easily. So just going around here, and they killed him off. So no cap kill all. Well, they did kill all, and I've got my cap point. So it's a win-win. In other situations where I might be needed to kill all the guys, then yes, I should get out of the cap zone. But in this situation, my opinion was just to stay in the cap and get some more cap points. Let's make the enemy come to us, because one hetzer came to the cap zone to where I was capping, so he left the other hetzer behind. So then it's just 2 single hetzers instead of a double hetzer. Or double hetzer, 2 hetzers quite next to each other, which is far more dangerous than just a single headser. And I've done quite well. So now I can look again, and my efficiency rating has come up a little bit because of cap zone, of the cap points, and that's also a reason why I don't like efficiency all that much. It's just because capping is such a huge factor, and I just don't like to cap. So let's just put some extra munitions in it. So it has a bigger turret, a little bit better. Yeah, more fuel range and a little more armor. Which it's neglectable, the amount of armor, but it's nice. So let's get on to the another Chinese, the 112. I played it before for you guys, but that was quite a rushing tactic that I used, which didn't go as planned at all, but we had fun nonetheless. And I promised to show you guys some more of the 112 because it's a tank that has been in the gift shops for quite some time, but now it has been put into the normal store as well. So you can buy it for, I think, 1200, 500 or 1250 gold. That's what I was going after. Dude, my brain really isn't working at all. And then someone would say, when is your brain working? Well, not a whole lot of times. But I do tend to kill people in World of Tanks, not in real life, because that's just horrible. Why would you ever think something like that? Jesus. So it's a tier 9 game, but only one tier 9 on our team, 2 tier 9s on the enemy team, a Yak Tiger and a GW Tiger. And with my luck, the GW Tiger would just point his gun at me and, you know, kill me in 1 or 2 shots, because hey, that's why not? I'm quite alone in this area. I don't know, he's in a little bush, so he could potentially shoot things coming around that corner if I spot them first. And there's a Black Prince. Shot him. Yeah, there's something in your sights, and there is his engine cupboard. Oh. No, there's a... Wait, what did hit me from the side? Oh, Leuven. That's also a thing. You can see what has shot you, and what did penetrate, and with what. And at Leuven, wow. Took my tracks and did quite a lot of damage. So, yeah. Should go around this corner. I can't see the tiger, which is annoying. He is behind that building. We should just go out a little more around here. And the AMX 5120 bit does so, which is bad. Aiming 40. Oh, wow. So the Leuven can just do things without even aiming, apparently. Now what I can do is just sit here and try to be annoying, which is not going to help. And of course there are guys sitting over there. A tiger and a... Yeah, that's... He doesn't even need to aim, which is highly annoying. Oh god. Of course the angle wasn't good. I was looking at these guys over there, and the rest of the team were firing over there. But the major mistake that was made by our team was a lot of guys over here. And you should never ever do this. Facing backwards. I have no idea what he's doing, by the way. I think he's just being AFK. I just left the game because, hey, why not? But doing this, you leave yourself exposed from the front with your rear turret, and from the rear with your rear hull. So, if you get shot from one side, you will get penetrated because, hey, back of the dart. With the IS-3, it's not so much because its dart is quite good. And he is finally woken up. He finally knew that, hey, he was actually playing the game, and he snapshotted D34, which is a thing. The T20, I have no idea what he's doing. Probably AFK, yeah. And that's always a thing with playing during around 1 o'clock. People just get into games, get into a position, and just go take a shower. Or do something else. I have no idea. This is one of the new tank destroyers. The Stuart Emir. Or the, what did they call it? Yeah, the Panzer SF5. Which is not, it's not a bad tank at all. Because gun depression, hey, why not? He's not using it right now, but this is normal for American tanks. But it can go for quite some time lower as well. Which he should really use, because the whole armor is bad. The third armor isn't good as well, but alright. That's one through the gun mantlet. I wanted to say the gun mantlet isn't bad, but oh, it's a low again. He can penetrate everything he wants with a snapshot, so hey, why not? So we're just gonna watch this out because we still want to play the 110. And the Labour just shoots through the gun because, you know, armor doesn't matter for him. And the Pershing killed him off. So that play we got a quite a good game because snapshots and penetrating everything he ever wanted. Anyways, yeah, 4,000 damage because, yeah, everything that he hit he penetrated. So the Lewy doesn't have that penetrating gun. I know it can bounce on this. It really can bounce, but apparently it just didn't want to penetrate even at an extreme angle like this. He just, you know, put one through the tracks and yeah, annoying. I really should shut my mouth about things that are quite annoying, because a lot of things are quite annoying. But I think this will be just the last game, because in the beginning I wanted the games that I play to be wins and just quit after the win, because that's what this series is about. But this file sizes has been quite big. When frapsing, I'm really frapsing right now, and when frapsing, the files become quite big, around 30 or 40 gigabytes, which is huge. Fortunately, I have the disk drive to support it, but uploading it is quite annoying, and I understand that not a lot of you guys have the time to watch 30-minute or 40-minute videos, or even 1-hour videos. And I completely understand. I don't have the time myself a lot of the time, so that's why I think about confining it to 3 games, unless a lot of you guys say, hey, we want you to play until you win, then I will. But if a lot of you guys say, yeah, we like to watch you play, but we can't watch you play for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. 20 minutes tops, I think. Because one game normally takes about 10 minutes, give or take. Of course, there are games that go on for quite a longer. Like the standard battle, it goes for about 15 minutes. Of course, assault goes for 10 minutes, I think, and encounter, I think, for 15 minutes as well, so which can happen. but it being quite a lot of time I'm spending, and not a lot of you guys can spend the same amount of. Alright. Apparently he wants to be in a position that does not allow me to be in the same position, so, and he just decides to leave the position that he was in. He was in a good position, but now he's just throwing his good position away. But here I see the good thing about the freaking 110 is so low. The only thing they can shoot at is my turrets when I'm behind the M103. And the M103 is not a big tank at all. I mean, if I hide behind the E75, I can hide behind this hull for whenever. And this M103 can really just shoot over me if he wants to. Now even more. Let's see. If they only have the IS-8 over there, then we really should push them out. Because looking at it, I don't think the IS-8 is fully upgraded. Fully upgraded IS-8 with the upgraded turret has, I think, 1800. Let's just go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Let's go. Alright, then I should go. Hardly a bad decision for me to make. Let's go around the reef. And this is what you should do. Like right now, he's gotten into a really good position. I can shoot this IS-8 through the turret. Right there. Of course, the eye bounce. There's a Panther over there, which I can shoot at. Okay. But me taking the lead on the IS-8 because he was on low health, and by my thinking he was very much alone. Which he was with the IS-3 sniper, which is not that usual. And the IS-3 does bounces on my turret. So let's move up. Why I did that was because, hey, we had IS-3 and two of the biggest tanks. The two biggest tanks, if you do not count the Object 704, because that's a tank destroyer, not a tank. Yes, some say tank destroyers are tanks as well, but we shouldn't read this. Hello, eyes front. And that's what happens when you don't use your eyes up front. He turned around to look at me, I think, and that's what cost him quite a lot of health, because IS-3 shots are not wanted. Let's see. And I was angled really well. He couldn't do anything. Right there. If he shoots right there again, he should be on very low health. He's still tracked. A good shot, two good shots. He's on very low health right now. The IS-3 could potentially finish him off. There's still Object 704, which I don't like. But there's still a Pershing. A Pershing, not a Pershing. Let me just go ahead and finish this guy off. He is just shot. And I will take a shot from the Pershing if needed. To kill off the IS-3. Because I'm low on high health, on full health even. And I can take a shot from Pershing just to take out the IS-3. Yes, I will. Because removing that IS-3 from the game is of course a big gun. Now we just go ahead and everything will go for the Object 704, which is fine. The M103 and the alright, that's the thing I don't want to face. And unfortunately he bounced on a really good angle. But the M103 is the last thing I want to see right now. He's still over there, and I can't see him. So, what shall we do? Oh, there he is. No, I can't see him. I have no idea what the M103 is doing. But me forcing this Pershing and this M103 down is really good. Object 704 is down. KV5 is down. Which is a clue for me to push up. And T71 is down. So now that was a good bait. Because I moved and he knew that I moved. But I moved at such an angle that he really should come out a whole lot to even get a shot on me. And then the T25 just said hello. He said hello twice to him. Then this M103 pushed out more than he could chew. But looking at him, I can't see a point to shoot at. Good point to shoot at. And right now I'm trading with the M26 Pershing, which is not all that helpful, but keeping the and they just both fired. But the M103 has a higher reload rate than me, or a higher reload speed. Follow me, yes, I will. Okay, he wants to go for the Pershing. Okay, let's do it. He bounced on me. I bounced. Move back for the M103 to go. And let's just face hug him. He shot and he bounced. Yeah, that's a perfect position for me. So that was the Pershing taken care of. He couldn't do anything, so that was a very good thing. And I saved the M103. Maybe, well, the Pershing couldn't shoot him. Hello, M103 on your left. Let me take a shot. And what I should do is not fire at his front, fire at his rear. Go around him. Yes, I sacrificed the M103, but he is really dead right now. And take one. Take one and give one. So the M103 is dead. Yes, I took one to kill him, but removing the M103 from the game is highly useful, even in this situation. So let's not just sit around and go ahead and look for the T69. T69 will bounce on me even with gold shells from the front. But from the sides and rear, he still have a very good chance and could kill me in one clip. I think he was down here, I think. Didn't he? If he's up there, then I'm screwed. I'm really screwed, actually. Where is the guy? Alright, he drowned. So he was over here. So, okay. And with me saying it was the last game is actually quite right. And it's quite a good game as well. Steel wall in a turnout game. I hit the ammo rack of the Ice 3. Of course, and that's always a good thing. M103, distracts only. And damage upon spotting, yeah. And 1189 experience. And the M103 1105. Yeah, we worked really well together. On me taking the lead and him finishing off the guys, and which is quite nice. So that was a very good game. It's definitely better than the last game I showed you of the A112. So maybe you shouldn't buy it, because it's a lot of fun this tank is. So this was the Behemoth, last of the 102 in the double D, and more in the future to come, when I'm not busy working or having fun with other games. See you guys later.